In a world trapped in the stark dichotomy of black and white, where emotions were stifled and love was relegated to a distant memory, Nick found himself living a life shrouded in monochromatic stillness. Every aspect of life was meticulously regulated, from the genetically determined partnerships at the age of 30 to the exams that predetermined one's occupation and living district. Disobeying the strict laws imposed by society risked not only disownment but also banishment to the desolate lower districts, where survival hinged upon labor-intensive agricultural work. His older brother, who had undergone this process, had vanished from their lives upon completing his exam, forever severed from his family. Nick's district was middle class and had towering skyscrapers with robot-like workers on one side and smaller concrete buildings on the other where he lived. The relationship between John and his parents was a mere transactional agreement to raise a child, devoid of love and warmth. To alleviate the mounting pressures of this oppressively structured existence, society relied on a substance known as hues. Delivered directly to every household, these tablets acted as stimulants, heightening productivity and efficiency. However, the long-term effects of prolonged reliance on hues remained shrouded in mystery. Amidst the stifling sameness of Nick's existence, a chance encounter would forever alter the trajectory of his life. While walking home one day, he discovered a wallet abandoned on the sidewalk. Curiosity got the better of him, and upon inspecting its contents, he stumbled upon a photograph of a captivating girl. Her darker complexion and beautifully coiled hair sparked an instant recognition. There was something intriguing about her, an aura that stood out amidst the sea of monotonous faces. Every day she sat waiting at the bus stop near a coffee shop. Nick had decided to approach her, informing her that he had her wallet back home. Her relief was palpable. They walked and talked a while about their living conditions, which was not a common thing to do in the society that they lived in. She seemed strangely optimistic and even cracked a smile. In that moment, Nick felt a strange connection to her, a magnetic pull that defied the laws of their society. "Chloe," he whispered to himself when laying on his bed later that day. He had promised to give her wallet back when they met the next day in a coffee shop nearby. With hearts entwined, Nick and Chloe began to spend time together after that, weaving a tapestry of joy, silliness, and unabashed fun within the confines of their restricted reality. They shared laughter-filled adventures, exploring hidden corners of their city where the vibrancy of their spirits brought fleeting bursts of new shades to their world. Amidst their growing affection, Nick confided in Chloe about his fears and anxieties regarding the impending exams. In return, she unveiled a secret that promised an escape from the soul-sucking existence they had known. Fearful yet intrigued, Nick hesitated to delve further into this forbidden knowledge. Nevertheless, their connection continued to deepen as they met in secret, with John fabricating tales of studying with a friend to his disbelieving parents. His father, burdened by the loss of his eldest son and unable to express his true emotions, silently supported Nick's clandestine pursuits, harboring a secret desire for his son to experience a taste of happiness despite his wife's suggestions of punishment. Curiosity eventually overwhelmed Nick, imploring Chloe to share her secret. With a hushed voice, she whispered that she could see colors. It was a forbidden concept, one that had been erased from their society, replaced by a spectrum of grayscale shades in between black and white. Nick was astounded, for he had only known a world devoid of hues. The idea of colors ignited a spark within him, a yearning to break free from the chains of their monochromatic existence. Led by Chloe, Nick was introduced to a group of rebels who held the knowledge and means to remove the source of their emotional suppression. He embarked on a daring procedure, utilizing a stolen device from the enigmatic, black box, science facility. This device manipulated atomic frequencies, enabling them to phase through skin and extract the dormant worm-like entities in their stomach that had been injected into them as infants. These parasitic creatures thrived on the government-provided stimulant called hues, but their presence resulted in suppressed emotions, inability to perceive colors, and even health issues if deprived of the substance for extended periods. The removal of the parasite shattered Nick's perception of the world. As he opened his eyes, a breathtaking kaleidoscope of colors engulfed him, saturating his senses with a vivid array of emotions. As he threw up due to the intense experience of seeing colors for the first time, he was helped up by Chloe and her rebel friends. They were all chuckling because this was something that happens often to first-timers. As he looked up, his euphoria was boundless, for he could finally see Chloe in all her resplendent glory, her skin now a radiant golden brown, evoking the soft texture of beach sand, which he now felt more intensely. It was a revelation that transcended the physical, it unearthed a profound connection between them. Together, Nick and Chloe delved deeper into their newfound freedom, their love serving as an anchor amid the chaos of their awakened emotions. They attended secret gatherings, immersing themselves in extraordinary hidden art galleries with pieces that burst with vibrant hues, each one bearing esoteric meanings. Among them, a masterpiece depicting a phoenix rising from the ashes caught their attention. It symbolized their liberation, their rebirth from a life devoid of color and passion. The couple went on enchanting adventures, venturing into love tunnels pulsating with holographic artworks that floated through the air, ever-changing and shifting shape. The music that accompanied these ethereal displays resonated deep within their souls, evoking a symphony of emotions. It was within this captivating realm that Nick and Chloe shared their first kiss, a transformative moment that unleashed an explosion of green and purple hues akin to the forbidden tales of northern aurora lights. But amidst the splendor of their love, a difficult choice loomed before Nick. He knew that to be with Chloe forever, he would have to sever all ties with his past life. There existed a secret place in a realm you can enter through a concealed portal near the lower agricultural districts. In this place people possessed the ability to fly and soar through fields, where infinite resources materialized at will. It was whispered to be the source of all creation itself. Nick wrestled with conflicting emotions, torn between his love for Chloe and the inevitable consequences of leaving his family behind. Yet, a burning desire ignited within him, a yearning to fully embrace his emotions and love freely without restrictions. With a heavy heart, he made the life-altering decision to go on the perilous journey with Chloe, leaving behind everything he had ever known. Together with a group of rebels, they went on a treacherous path, navigating underground agriculture metros beneath large vegetation fields as big as towns, to a small spiritual civilization called the Divine Fruits. Here housed a mysterious portal that led to a place so carefully guarded that it remained a secret despite the government's endless search for its whereabouts. It is said that the portal was crafted from a crashed spacecraft by an ancient civilization. As they stepped through the threshold, leaving their former lives behind, a surge of exhilaration coursed through their veins. In this enchanting realm, they built a life brimming with love and unfettered emotions. Blue skies stretched overhead, open grass fields invited them to dance, and they reveled in idyllic picnics where their love blossomed amidst the serene beauty. It was not known to them if this place was still on the same earth they left from or someplace else entirely. The name could not be revealed when asked, but it is said that it draws its power from what the civilization called Source. The people who stayed there long enough developed supernatural abilities like being able to float a few feet off the ground and prolonged life. Nick and Chloe's love story transcended the confines of their physical reality, echoing through the ages as a reminder that even in the darkest of worlds, love has the power to ignite colors and reshape destinies. As they embraced their new life together as members of the Divine Fruits, they unknowingly were residing in a realm outside of time, where the infinite possibilities of love and imagination flourish, forever intertwining with their tale of vibrant liberation. This realm is seamlessly manifesting their happy ending through its imaginative power in this very moment.